whatever. Krish Asok. I definitely said that wrong. Why is mustard oil banned in US and Europe? I did not know it was banned. I'm going to be honest. I did not know it was banned. It was, it's just oil. It's just oil. Why is seed oil banned in a lot of places now? Because a lot of people are allergic to seeds. It's one of the most common allergies. One of the most common allergics. Allergies.
Sometimes blind faith in scientific studies may not make sense because the quality of those studies and the economic incentives behind them might play a bigger hidden role. For example, if you walk into a desi grocery store in the US, you will find that mustard oil, something that millions of people in the Indian subcontinent have been consuming for thousands of years, comes with this label, for external use only, meaning that technically speaking, the shop is not allowed to sell you this oil for cooking purposes. Of course, wink wink, millions of desis buy these for external use bottles and then use the mustard oil for cooking in their homes.
So wait, okay, I guess he's gonna explain it. I hate that. Where people run into things and then they start believing in things just because X, Y, and Z said not to. I mean, what happened when Trump saw, like, you shouldn't be having Tylenol when you're pregnant? How many retards online posted on TikTok, of course, them pregnant, taking like 2 to 3 pills of Tylenol? It's like, what? What? I mean, I understand not following blindly, but maybe if you're pregnant, you should wait a bit. You should wait a bit. Find out what the actual research is.
Why is mustard oil banned for cooking in the US? Several decades ago, researchers published studies about how erucic acid, one of the fatty acids in mustard oil, is bad for the heart. Not humans, in rats. Now, all of us have read the unfortunate name of this seed in school textbooks and giggled. Yeah, what you might not know is that it is also closely related to the mustard. The oil from that seed also tastes similar. Back then, Canada made a version of that had low amounts of erucic acid. And because they rebranded it, Canada Oil Low Acid, canola. And canola oil is now one of the largest selling edible oils in the US market. Are there human studies that show that mustard oil consumption is bad for humans? Not really, but the ban remains.
Oh my gosh. Hey, canola oil. So it's all just a way to sell their own product. It's all just a way to sell their own product. Oh my gosh. That's capitalism at its finest. That's capitalism at its finest. How do you ban one thing in order to get access to something else? You want to sell your product? Well, just pay people to make sure that they talk ill of that. Just have a few phony articles written. I mean, heck, there are a ton of articles out there how coffee's bad for you. There are a ton of articles out there how coffee's good for you. They're like, well, in moderation, of course. In moderation. Like, I don't think it's like drink a gallon of coffee every day. Now, that probably is bad. Even though I could... Yeah, I'd have to say a few things bad about that because I love myself my coffee. But at the same time, there's always like contradictory articles to everything. Just like the people who say veganism is the only way to live your life. And then you talk to people who left veganism because their teeth were rotting out because, well, due to their genealogy, they can't have that diet. Some people inherently can't do the same thing as other people because, well, their DNA is different. Their body rejects things for certain reasons. You never know. But yeah, it is funny seeing that. Well, it's more tragic if I'm honest, but it is funny seeing that.
You guys got a video? So bad.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, where's that?